What's up, guys? I got another Kendra G reaction for you, so let's get started.
Like it's your other.
How are you? Let me turn this loud ass fan on.
Yeah, your skin is pop.
Damn, Kendra looks sick. Wow, makeup is a dangerous thing for women. It is. I mean, it is not a. It's not. I think makeup has not been a good thing for women because it's such a terrible representation of you, right? Because if you look at how Kendra is with makeup and look her without it's not like worlds apart, but it's like one is like she looks sickly and the other one she looks fresh, in a sense, right? So it's like it's just a contrast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's your name, baby?
I'm Deja.
Asia, where you calling me from?
I'm from Ohio, Dayton, Ohio.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Well, you real pretty, because not everybody can have like the Amber Rose, I like to call it. Like, you know.
She's not that pretty. Maybe she's not ugly, but I was like, I don't know. I bet she's average, right? She's average to maybe kind of cute, I guess. Right? She's not ugly, so she's like a 5 at best. At best, she's a 5. Right? At least face wise. So pretty. I don't really think so.
Where you can just have no hair and just be there. Alright. 26. What you do for a living?
I'm a photographer and I teach photography too.
Oh shoot. You have any kids?
No,
No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Scorpio. So Deja, Ohio, 26, Scorpio, photographer, no kids. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
Listen, I am looking for a respectable, a man that knows what he wants. He ain't got to have it all together, but be on track to, to getting it together. It could be, I don't discriminate, it could be a woman too.
I was gonna say, because when I said a man, I felt like you was gonna correct me then, but then you didn't.
Either, I don't discriminate.
Do you have
Race
a
don't have to
do
be
you have a
there.
preference?
Person to me.
And more the person?
Yeah,
Do you have a preference? So it doesn't matter. Who'd you date last, a man or a woman?
a man.
Have you ever dated a woman?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I would say I date more so men than women, but I still don't discriminate.
Now, if you're in a relationship, would you do a poly thing or it's like one-on-one?
I would, like I said, I'd be open to stuff, but I wouldn't just jump into a poly relationship. Like we would have to all be friends. Like it'll really have to progress to that.
Okay, okay. All right. So this is Deja, Ohio, 26, Scorpio, photographer, no kids. Man or woman? So let's break it down again with the mindset of a woman too. What are you looking for?
As far as with a woman, I would say somebody that's goal oriented. Like I said, I got a career, so I would like for somebody else to have one too. Likes to travel. I love to travel. Spiritual. I ain't religious, but
Okay, I mean, I'm going to cut you off, but the cousins are begging me to ask you, have you been here before?
with J Bug, and they
Oh, okay. I don't know every show. So you were on with Zach?
huh?
You were on with Zach Book?
Oh yeah, yep, Zach Bug. It was
When?
like a few months ago.
Okay. What you wasn't gonna tell me? Hello?
Listen, I know you'll be going off on people, so if you didn't ask me a question, I wouldn't.
I don't just go. Okay, listen, y'all. I don't just go off just to go off, child. But it is good to know that you've been here before because I didn't know this. They know. Shout out to the cousins. Y'all are so loyal. I love y'all so much. So they
Yeah,
must
they
have
watch
saw
a
the
lot.
episode when you were on with Zach. I didn't see it because I wasn't here. So what happened? What's the update? Did you meet anybody?
a few people messaged me, but they wasn't really giving.
And was you at that time man or woman too?
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Okay. They said it's Zach Boog. They said it ain't J Boog.
But
Is it J Boog from B2K?
I
Is
only
it J
seen
Boog?
the man a few times.
Okay. My energy is kind of low today. So, Deja, Ohio, 26, Scorpio, photographer, no kids, man or woman. So, what are your strong deal breakers?
Somebody that lies. Somebody that like to.
You know, it's like, I mean, maybe she gets some new views, right? But I sometimes I don't know what women would think. Let's say they say the exact same things, right? And they look how they look. Would you think you get a new crowd that messages you? I mean, maybe, but it's like, you know, you didn't like the, what was she said, energy or just the type of people that message her. It's like Kendra audience is Kendra audience. I mean, it's like if they viewed it before, they probably viewed it again. I mean, it sounds like that, right? It's pretty much a bunch of the same people that's viewing it again. So, I mean, maybe I don't know if she did the highlight stuff, right? But I don't know what women would think that they would get a different type of man the second go around when they pretty much say the exact same things, right? I mean, maybe, but it's like, again, if you don't change it up, most likely you'll just get the same type of people that messaged you before. So I don't know. I'm more saying that, like, obviously you showed nothing worthwhile like the first time that made people want to, I want some of that, right? I'm attracted to that. This is the thing where women don't, they always think that, I think women have more ego than men, right? So they always think that they deserve better than what they're getting. So let's say you're only attracting, let's say, hood guys, right? You're constantly attracting hood guys. It's like, oh, I don't want a hood guy. I don't want a hood guy. Well, you know, let's say your baby daddy is a hood guy. Many men that propose to you are hood guys. Many men that you dated in the past were hood guys. Now, hood guys were still, you know, DMing you, messaging you. Well, probably your energy, your mindset, your looks, that's what you attract. So, you know, I don't think she's going to get any more success or different kind of success the second go around.
You know, just need to seek attention from other people. And I would say somebody that's not like caring, they got a big heart, you know, towards people with disabilities or like stuff like that.
Okay. Does he have to look or she look a certain way?
They don't have to. I don't really discriminate against race or nothing, but I'm like 5'8", so I do prefer that they be taller than me.
Okay, sorry. What about money? Do they gotta make a certain amount of money?
No, they don't have to make a certain amount of money, but you know, just have a roof over your head, be able to pay your bills, you know, at least take a girl out on a nice date or something every now and then. But I take care of myself, so I don't need nobody to take care of me.
Could they have kids?
Yeah, but I would prefer no more than 2.
No more than 2. All right, this is Deja, Ohio, 26, Scorpio, photographer, no kids. For those who don't know, I thought everybody would know, but everybody doesn't always know. I actually had fibroid surgery last Friday, so I've been healing. I'm on bed rest, but I be getting my ass out the bed, child, to let my body heal from my surgery. So that's what's been going on with Kendra, for someone that asked. Deja, let's do the Kendra cam, child.
Okay.
See what you working with. Let's see if you got the body that match the face. Oh, she got the body to match the face. You look good, girl. You look good. Shit.
Thank
She
you.
has a nice
Man or
plus size
woman?
body, right?
Ladies, you
Curvy
got a
body.
shot too.
I definitely,
So, Deja,
you
when
know,
was your
it
last
would
relationship?
up her to a 6.
Like a year and a half ago.
Year and a half ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
A little over a month ago.
Who this? Was it a man or a woman?
It was a man.
Okay. Deja, what are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Um, 3 flaws I would have to work on. I would say probably trust issues for sure. Um, Cutting people off quick. Like if I sense bullshit or it's not working, I'll just cut it off. And then shit, I don't know. I feel like I could get better at communication probably.
Okay. And why would a man or a woman be lucky to be with you?
I would say that a person will be lucky to be with me because besides, I know people like the way I look, but put all that aside, I got a good spirit. I feel like I got a good heart. I care about people, and my intentions are good and pure.
So don't just be focused on the face and the body.
Yes.
You said her spirit is more banging. How about that one? All right. Do you want a relationship, Deja? Is that the goal?
I do for
You do
real.
for okay. And what is the age range you would date? You're 26.
I would say maybe like 25 to 40.
25 to 40. All right. And do they gotta be in Ohio? I think I asked you, but I forgot.
As long as they don't mind traveling, then no. Because I don't mind traveling, but I would prefer it to be closer to me.
Do you want kids yourself?
I don't know. It's still up in the air.
That's real. There's some women who do not want kids.
Yeah, no. I feel like life is hard enough just trying to take care of yourself. I wouldn't go making my life harder unless I had a husband. I wouldn't think about it.
She wouldn't even think about it. All right, let's do it. Deja, Ohio, 26, Scorpio, photographer, no kids. How could a man or woman? Vibing. Okay.
Facebook is just Deja good.
Do it. They're requesting. They want you to do the Kendrick cam again. You don't gotta do it though. You don't gotta do it. You don't gotta do it.
I do it.
Y'all some pervert. I got some pervert ass. She look good. I mean, that's why they want to see it again, child. It was like, can we get round 2? But remember, she said I'll be focused on her ass. She know the Lord. She got a good spirit. Move side.
Let me say this, right? She's not bad looking, right? You know, she has a decent curvy body, right? I like it, right? It's nice. You have to wonder why. See, sometimes I gotta say this, right? For women, dating is on easy mode, right? Getting a man is on easy mode, especially when you are, you know, decent. You know, she's decent, like average face, definitely not below average, right? And decent body, right? Curvy body. A lot of men love curvy bodies. So with the women of that, you know, of decent qualities, right, in the looks department, and women generally having a easier time in the dating market, you wonder why she still having a hard time. Well, is she having a hard time? Because she said she just had sex recently. This is the thing where why is she having a supposedly hard time, or why is she not finding the man that she wants? So I always think that women on here, they kind of cap a bit, because either they say the attributes that they want are wrong, right? What they want in a man is wrong, or I don't know, any magnitude of things. or is like not as truthful or not as insightful as you may think, right? So if you wonder why is this woman who's not bad looking, seems like a nice lady, not getting a relationship. Personally, my opinion is she actually have a higher standard than you may believe. Right? She's more. I mean, let's go back to where she's saying like there are men that were, talking to her and stuff like that, but they didn't. Was she this? Did she say vibe or they weren't her type? I think that she is more picky than she's letting on. So at the end of the day, for a woman, it's different for a man because dating is hella different, much harder for a man. So for a woman, you are only limited to what you limit yourself, right? That's my how I think about it with women. You are limited to what you limit yourself. So the men that you don't entertain, the men that are invisible to you, the men that you don't even listen to, well, those are men that you disqualify. So I believe that this is the type of woman that more than likely is very picky. More picky than she let on. I mean, because I said, right, in her 20s, decent looking, sounds nice. She sounds like a nice lady, nice young lady. So what's the problem? Well, I would say that she may have an attitude and may be picky, right? Maybe more picky than she's letting on, right? Maybe she's the type of woman that's like, oh, if we don't have the vibe, right? I'm not attracted to you, so there's no vibe. So I think that's the problem. And I think that's the problem with a lot of modern women nowadays, right? Women that are in the dating market. That they are maybe, they're decently attractive, but they are the ones who's limiting themselves. Because a lot of women, they go by vibes. If she meets a man and he doesn't vibe with her already, right? If she's not, like really attracted to him, really infatuated him right away, or pretty soon after meeting him, it's done, right? So that's the thing with a lot of issue with modern women. I've been there and I've done it, right? If you don't, put butterflies in her stomach, she will not care that much for you, right? She won't give you the time of day. She won't bother with trying to get to know more about you, right? She won't bother with, trying to see where it would go. She would just like put it to the wayside and, ignore it or not bothered with it. So I think that's an issue with a lot of modern women. It's because of their mentality when it comes to dating. They think that, and it's fine, I guess. It's how it is, right? I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying that this is probably why this is reality, right, for men, and this is the reality of women. Where if you're not giving her butterflies, more than likely, she's not interested, or she won't give you the time of day, nor will she even put the little of effort that women do in the dating market. So yeah, I think that's the curse that women put upon themselves. So yeah, I think that's how it is. But it is what it is. But it is a question, right, that men have to think about, or even women, right? Why are women supposedly having such a hard time in the dating market when it should be easier for women? So yeah, all right, that's it. Later, guys.